Okay, it shows that we are live. So I'll just wait for some of you guys to come in. I know I'm not going to get one person in here because they've got company tonight, but still, hope I can get you guys in here. Hope I can get some of you other guys in here for 1 hour. So let's hope you can guys can get in here and then we can make this the best hour we can. Realize it's probably going to take a few seconds or not. Hey Jonathan, hey Doctor Who. I'm doing fine. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey Spirit Stalker. Doctor Who, what happened last night was that we had a glitch. It glitched for a second there. That's when it destroyed the stream and tried to do a part 2, but no one came for part 2. Or actually Steve Areno came, but I know he won't be here tonight. He says he's got company. Let me just pull the questions up here. Okay. Yeah, it was yeah, it was on for 34 minutes, but after YouTube, reviewed it and chopped and edited it, only came out to 31 minutes. Oh, I didn't read the part about your lab work. Got back in the dot. Well, that's good. That's good. Glad you got glad your lab work looks reassuring. Hopefully that means things are starting to look up for you. Well, actually, the number count says one, so it's saying one of you are in here, but I would have supposed I'd have three of you in here. I think I'd have you, Doctor Who, and Spirit Stalker in here. So it may say one, but I think it needs to at least say three. It's those YouTube analytics again messing with us. I mean, you can try. I mean, like we've done before. We've tried calling them out on stream and everything, but it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, on your end it says zero, but on my end it says one. So apparently, okay, it should say that. I mean, it should say at least three, but I know one is still. That's still not right. I mean, it's definitely not right on your end that it says zero because I mean, if it was zero, then nobody would be talking. And three of you are talking, so it's at least acknowledging one of you. The other two, it's ignoring. I mean, I wish YouTube View would get their count right or attendance right because they're ripping you off of people if they don't. Okay. Well, now it says three, so maybe it's acknowledging all of you now. But I'm just thinking, even if we did email YouTube and and say something, they probably wouldn't pay attention to it anyway. They probably just brush it off and just say make up some excuse to why it's not saying how many people are actually in here when there are actual people in here. I mean, it hasn't just been doing this to me, it's been doing it to a lot of people, and it's been going on for a long time. Now, I don't know exactly how to pronounce her name, but I mean, I'm going to pronounce it the best I can. I mean, do you really think Watches CC is going to, take care of it? I mean, is going to do something about it? Probably not. She's probably just going to just brush it off and be like, okay, well, whatever. But if we can get, yeah, no Stankmeister tonight. And of course, no Steve Areno tonight because he says he's got company. So we're missing possible people who could be in here. I mean, looks like we're missing the. So if Steve Areno's not going to be here tonight, who are we missing? We're missing Cheryl, Heather, Peter North, Robert, and I think that's it. Of course, Robert comes in when he can. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No Steve Areno because he's got company. I don't know about Cheryl, Heather, or or Peter though. Remember, Jonathan, Stankmaster is also decent guy. Stankmaster is also decent guy. So, uh, and you were saying you get uh warmed up. Okay, do you? Is that what you guys want to do? You guys want to get a couple warm up questions in? Because that's what it's still on. That's where it left off last night. Oh yeah, no Kentucky girl. Yeah, because she comes in here sometimes too, and no goalie, no goalie either. Official. That's true. No official, but official really does not come in here a whole lot anymore. He never really comes in a whole lot. Official. Have you noticed? He never really comes in a whole lot. Okay, I think we've got. I think we've. Okay, I think we've got a couple questions we can warm up with that only have two answers. Okay, if you're ready for the first warm up question, I've got it. Racist guy that came through here, that was Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was his name. Well, those were tough yesterday, but let's see how well you do this. You do tonight. Okay. Question. Let's see how. Remember, these only have two answers because they're practice questions. Okay, top two answers. Name a song by Madonna that everyone knows. Name a song by Madonna that everyone knows. Like a Virgin. Okay, there you go, Doctor Who. That's number one. Now, if you can get let's see if you can get the next one as well. It's not Sex or Papa Don't Preach. I think I think maybe in the 80s and 90s, I think this song, actually was pretty popular. Not Like a Prayer. I mean, she probably did have a song called Sex and Papa Don't Preach, but that's not the one they're looking for. Nope, not Vogue. There you go, Jonathan. That's what it is. Material Girl, Like a Virgin, and Military Girl, or Material Girl. Those are the two songs by Madonna that everyone knows. Hey, decent guy. Do you guys still want to do some practice ones? I mean, that one was probably easy. This next one will probably be easy too. Not as easy as the Madonna songs, but I think it'll be easy. This next one will be easy. If you want to keep going on the questions, that is. Good evening, Cheryl. Better play safe and say yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Then these next two practice questions, or the next practice question that only has two answers. Name a specific item an auto parts store sells a lot of. Something an auto specific item an auto parts store sells a lot of. Well, not cars, decent guy, but I mean parts of cars. Yeah, yeah, like wheels. Wheels. Let me see. Wheels. Nope, not wheels. Not wheels or wipers. Not sticks. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, Doctor Who. Oil. Oil is the first answer, and Cheryl got it. Batteries is the second answer. All right. What do you say? One more, and then we go to the real game. All right. Because I figure after this one, we'll probably be ready for the normal game. All right. Next one that we only have two answers is name a specific have to be good to be a professional baseball player. Something, some good skill you have to be a professional baseball player. It's not running. Yeah, but if you have a strong wrist, then you have a really good what? Let's see. You're close with strong wrist. You have but what would the strong wrist make you help? You do. Oh, Cheryl, the question is name a specific skill you'd have to be good to be a professional baseball player. Well, yes, if you're batting, you're going to try to what though? I mean, if you have your hands in your arms, and they wind up and here comes the pitch, well then, yeah, there you go. Or pitch, not pitching, but there you go, Jonathan. You got it. Hitting the number one answer. That's something you got to be good at, hitting. And now the second one. Oh, hold on. When Cheryl said pitching, um, that is like throwing, hitting and throwing. Number two. So hitting and throwing were the second answers. So were the two answers. So what do you say? More practice or now to the actual game? I want you guys to be comfortable when you for so if you need more practice, we'll okay, real game. Okay. Are we going three, four, five, or six or seven questions tonight? Six? All right then. Yep, we're getting the sixes in. So yeah, six it is. We've gone through a lot of these. There I mean, so I need to find out which one we're on. Okay. Okay, we haven't gotten that yet. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard, but here we go. Right here. First question. First question is this one. Top six answers. Name a job you'd have a hard time doing, or I'm sorry, not that one. Okay, what I'm that's the next question. This question is actually mean to say, name something you need if you were going to be a private eye. Name something you knew if you were you'd need if you were going to be a private eye. It doesn't show a chip on your shoulder, but let's see, camera, but it does show camera. Cheryl, camera is number two. A magnifying glass? Can you believe it? Not a magnifying glass. And not a badge, but I think I might have saw one. Yeah, I see one. Jonathan said car. Car is number 4, and binoculars. Well, there you go, Cheryl. Binoculars is the number 1 answer. Binoculars. So far you've got binoculars, camera, and car. Just need 3, 5, and 6 now. For okay, Doctor Who for notebook. For notebook, I'm going to give you number. I mean, it's not. It doesn't exactly say notebook, but no, it's pretty close. I think number number 6 is a pen and paper. So yeah. So for a notebook, yeah, pen and paper. I'll give you number 6, pen and paper. Not a voice recorder or a disguise or an ID. Not patience or coffee. They probably would want that too, but it doesn't say money here on the survey. But that's probably what a private eye would like—a whole lot of money to investigate a case. Nope, we don't. You wouldn't have to use an ID. Partner, okay. Partner. There you go, Jonathan. Clients. Number 5, clients. Number 5 is clients. Now you just need number 3. Number 3 wouldn't be a fake mustache glasses combo. Wouldn't be a good pair of shoes. Not phone number and not a change of clothes. Nope, not an Obama mask. Not a fake ID. They don't. No IDs in this survey, real or fake. Suit. Uh, there you go, Jonathan. Actually, a weapon is the answer. Number 3 is a gun. Number 3 is a gun, and that is very much a weapon. So you got it. Number 3, weapon. And those are the 6 things you would need if you're going to be a private eye. There you go. Yes, you guys, not very nice job. Let me take a little sip before we start again. That's good. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Next question. Next question. Yeah, but he's not here to call you a cheater, though, is he? He's not. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure that's probably what you enjoy, him not calling you a cheater. Okay, next question is, okay, I think we did this one already, so I'm going to skip to the next question. Okay, name a common potato chip flavor. Name a common potato chip flavor. A common potato chip flavor. Okay, decent guy said salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. Number three. Number three is salt and vinegar. Let's see. Doctor Who says ranch. There you go. Ranch, number six. And barbecue. All right, there you go. There you go, Jonathan. Barbecue is the number one answer. Barbecue. Onion and cheese. Well, not onion and cheese together, but okay. Yeah, we got barbecue. Plain. Yep, there you go. They do have the believe it or not, they just do have the plain flavor as one of the answers. Number four is plain. Number two, okay, Jonathan got number two, sour cream and onion. Not salt and pepper. We got salt and vinegar. We got plain cheddar cheese. All right, Jonathan, cheddar. Cheddar is number three. And I'm looking at them. You got them all. You guys got it all. You guys got all of them, right? Just like that. That's how easy a potato chip flavor can be. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Next question is this question. Top six answers. This time the question is, tell me something what many wives encourage their husbands to do as they get older. All right, Jonathan, there you go, Jonathan. Exercise is the number one answer. Exercise. Looks like Cheryl threw in healthy too. So you both got number one, exercise. Let's see. Jog. Jog would probably be the same thing as exercise, I guess. Grow a, grow a thick mustache. Wouldn't be growing a thick mustache, but that would be that'd be really interesting to do as you get older. Grow a mustache. Okay, healthy is what Cheryl says. There you go, Cheryl. Um, Eat healthier. Number three. Number three is eat healthier. Yeah, we've got eat right, eat healthy. We've got that. Nope. No bad habits. Now, I'm not suggesting manscaping. Let's see. I think I see a couple of answers, or at least one. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Dye their hair is number six. Is number five. Dye their hair. Dye their hair. Number five. I guess they want to look younger. Cover all that gray hair with hair dye. Wouldn't be getting a hobby. I've only watched The Godfather once, decent guy, and that was when one of my friends rented it from the library. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan though. Oh, those are your answers. Well, it wouldn't be stop watching The Lord of the Rings or The Godfather or The Sopranos. Not wearing old people clothes. Sopranos season one and season two. Wouldn't be stop watching YouTube so much. I mean, if they listed that, that would probably be something like social media. In fact, you've got the odd answers one, three, and five. I just need two, four, and six now. Sharon Osbourne, my if she had kids and everything, then if one of her kids, like Kelly, had kids, then she'd be a grandma. You'll be the if that is the case, Jonathan. Well, I mean, congratulations to you and Cheryl. But if that's the case, Jonathan, then you'll be the youngest person I know to be a grandparent. Or wait, I take that back. I think there's someone that became a grandparent at about my age. So I take that back. Second youngest person I know to be a grandparent. Well, I mean, if it says positive, it says positive. I mean, you need to know. One way to check to make sure you're pregnant is if if she misses her period. Yeah, see if it's two lines. If it's one line, she's not pregnant. If it's two lines, she's pregnant. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I mean, it's not uncommon. Okay, well, I mean, it's uncommon at times, but you know, best thing you can do is just be there and support them. I mean, if she's pregnant, I mean, she's going to need all the help she needs to get, when to raising this baby when the baby starts to grow up. He said, "You sure? Well, you sure have a Jezebel living under your roof, John." He said that was a very nice way of saying his daughter bathes in sin. Well, I mean, I brought my child, out of wedlock. I mean, my child was born out of wedlock, and so was my niece. I mean, it's not. I mean, but I mean, hey, children born out of wedlock or not, they're blessings. They're blessings. So oh, trust me. Before my child came with my nieces and my nephews, before they came, I was always Uncle Matt. I was always called Uncle Matt. Oh, she's 20. She's a great job, makes plenty of money. I have plenty of money to support her. Oh, well. Yeah, I was when I was younger, I was the fun uncle. I would always I remember when my sister and my niece were living at home, she'd always want to play, she'd always want to play some games, Nintendo games that is, after school. And and when the other family was here, my other niece and nephew, well, at that time my younger niece was just a baby, but the older one was about 4 or 5 years old, and he loved playing, games with me too, whether it be DVD games or Wii games. 20. I've been Uncle John now for 22 years. I've well, like I said, I've been Uncle Matt for 26 years. I mean, been a because that's how old my oldest niece is, the firstborn, 26. Well, almost 26. It'll be 26 in October. Well, she's just at the decent, uh, or she's just at the exact age too where she can drink. Let me see here. Okay, let me find where which question we were on. We got lost on the questions. Hold on. Okay, well, okay. Okay, if as they want them to get older, they want them to well, what's one thing they want you to do? You know, if they think you're a little big, then they may want you to what? Oh, wait a second. I see one. Going to the doctor. Actually, Doctor Who or Jonathan, going to the doctor. Number four. And yep, there you go, Jonathan. Lose weight. Number two. Number two, lose weight. Let's see. I think you guys got number three. Let me check that. Yeah, you did. Okay. You just have one more. You just have one more to one more to get, and this one, this one will be easier to get on the hint. They suggest doing this when you turn 65 years old. When you turn 65 years old, they suggest it's time to what? Not write a will at 60. Yeah, retire. Best to retire at 65. That's what they want them to do, or that's what many women wish their many or yeah, many wives encourage their husbands to do as they get older. I can understand all of these as I can understand all these answers except for hair, except for dye hair. I don't even have a will written. I remember my great uncle didn't even have a will written when he died about 24 years ago. So I think my dad's been working on his big time for when he thinks he's ready to go. You know, he'll have a will already. I mean, he's not ready to go now, but I'm just saying, you know, when he does, he's got a will written out. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, that's not what we want to hear, but I know that you're just letting us know the truth. Hopeful. I mean, can that? I mean, can they cure? Can they get the cancer out of you, or are you at too high a level? Well, all we can really do, Jonathan, is pray for you and hope the best. I um now I've got the next question. All right, this question's going to be easy. This question's going to be easy. All right, top six answers to this question. Name an animal that weighs a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with Cyril. We we trust that God will let you survive from this. An elephant. An elephant's a uh, pretty good answer. In fact, Cyril, that's the number one answer. An elephant. Well, Jonathan and Cyril both said it. So they both got number one. Yep, elephant. A hippo. All right, there you go. There you go, Cyril. A hippopotamus, number four. Nope, Doctor Who, not a horse. A rhinoceros, Jonathan says. Yep, there you go, rhinoceros. Uh, Jonathan and Cheryl both said it. Number six, rhino. Not a giraffe or a tiger, but a bear. Yeah, a bear. A bear is there. In fact, bear is number three. Bear is number three. Yeah, I figured that's what you probably thought he was saying. Polar bear. Kiss mine. All right, let's see. We've got what do we have left? One, two answers. Number two and number five. Now you guys are saying hello, Mr. North, and hello, Heather, and I don't. Oh, there's Heather. I was about to say I don't see Heather for a second. Yeah, I see her. Don't see Peter though. Heather, if you're wanting to get in on the question is name an animal that weighs a lot. Cyril's per. We've got we've got Rhino. We've got Rhino. Doctor Who. It's not a shrew. Remember, the answers we have so far are elephant, bear, hippopotamus, and rhino. You just need number two, and number five, and you'll have the whole survey. Remember, so far you've got elephant, bear, hippopotamus, and rhinoceros. Just got to get the other two that weighs a lot. And I know you're joking, Jonathan, but I'll say it anyway. Cheryl's perky boobs don't didn't make the survey. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. A lion. Number five, a lion. And there's Peter North, and guess what? He just said it. Whale, number two. Number two is a whale. There you go. There's your six animals that weigh a lot. There's your six animals that weigh a lot. All right, next question. All right. All right, next question. Question is this. Now, I know that Jonathan might think this question is a slap in the face to everyone that cooks because of how the question's worded, but I'll read it to you anyway, see what you think. Top six answers. If someone hates to cook, name a dinner that they probably eat often. If Someone hates to cook. Name a dinner they will probably eat. They probably eat often. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Fast food. Number four is for as fast food. Peter says frozen food. I guess I could give you frozen food for TV dinner. Number three, a TV dinner. That's frozen at first. A hamburger, not hamburger, but they would probably list that under fast food though. Not spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, there you go, Peter. Pizzas. Pizzas. That's the number one answer. Pizza. For someone that hates cooking, they probably would eat pizza a whole lot. Or wait a second. When Decent Guy said, "Oh wait, there's another one like it," so I'll get back on it. French fries would probably be fast food, but there you go, Heather. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. Noodles is number two. Noodles number two. Let's see. Not chicken nuggets. Not take a. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Soup. Soup is there. In fact, soup is number five. You just need one more answer. One more. We've got the canned spaghetti. We've got the TV dinner. Not Pez from Waldo's dispenser. Not Sloppy Joe's. Not tacos either. Not rubber bisque. Oh, rubber biscuits. I figured that's what you were trying to say, but no, it's not rubber biscuits or biscuits in any way. There you go, Peter. You got it. A sandwich. A sandwich. Sandwich is number six. That's the you hate eat if you hate cooking. That's the those are the six foods that you'll probably be eating a lot of, or you eat often. All right, next question. All right, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Top six answers to this question. Question is name something that even adults hate to share. Name something that adults even hate to share. It's not soda, but food is there. Food's actually number two. Food. Cheryl and Jonathan got number two. Food. Toilet. So free to use the bathroom. Okay, there you go. There you go, Peter. The bathroom is actually number four. The bathroom. Your bed. There you go, Cheryl. Your bed number three. Not your pum pum or your toothbrush. All right, Jonathan got it. Got money. Said money. And Jonathan said the number one answer. Money. Money. Number